Hey guys, welcome back. And today, this story time is a pretty fucked up story, not gonna lie. So today's story time takes place about like a year ago. I got suspended for no goddamn reason. So I was playing with this kid on basketball at school, and I'm just gonna jump right into it. I was trying to like smack the ball out of his hands and like hit it out of his hands, but he was like standing sideways, so was I. So I tried to hit it out of his hands, and what I did was I actually just, kind of smacked his glasses off. Because this guy had, keep in mind, this guy has eye problems. He, has ligma or something. And I knocked off his glasses. And his mom comes to the school because I broke his glasses, and his mom comes up to the school and she's like, "This fat bitch and my kid, fucker, don't mess with my kid." And then like, you know how moms are. Like, my mom's a straight up badass. She will do anything. And I told my mom, I told my mom about the whole situation, and she's like, "Oh, what the hell?" And then the school called her right after I was done talking to her, and I was like, well, that's like the correct time. And they call her and they're like, "Yeah, is this Kelly?" We're just gonna call my mom Kelly, because that's not her real name. And the school was like, "Is this Kelly?" And like, my mom goes, "Yeah, this is her." And then the school goes, "Well, your son," I'm not gonna say my real name. Well, you guys already know my real name, so. "Your son, Christian, punched a kid in the..." They said I chased him down and beat him up and punched him in the face. That really did not happen. My mom's like, "What the hell? My son would never do that." And I went to school the next day and they're like, "Hey, Christian, come in." And keep in mind, that was my principal. And my principal goes, "Hey, Christian, get in here now." And I go in the office because I'm a little wuss. I'm a little pussy, right? And I go in there, and his parents are sitting right there. I'm like, oh god, why me? Why is this shit always happening to me? And then I get so mad. I'm like, "Why are you bringing me in here?" They're like, "Well, you chased down the kid and punched him in the face." And I'm like, "That did not happen. What happened was I was playing basketball with him and I accidentally smacked his glasses off. That's why his glasses were broken. I did not punch him in the face and break his glasses." And she's like, "Well, I don't believe you, so come with me." And she brings me to the office area, her office, and she's like, "Sit down." And the parents come in and they just stare at me with the like stare of like, "I'm going to send you to hell" type of stare. And they started yelling at me like, why would you do that? And they weren't speaking good English because they were like not trying to be racist or anything, but they were Mexican. And they were like, you don't do that to my son, boy. And like I was lost for words. I was like, bruh, I can't even understand what you're saying. So do you mind just shutting up for once in your damn life? And whatever. And I have to talk to my principal, sit there in the background while I'm talking to my principal and listen to like these freaking people yelling at me. And I was confused. I was very confused. And what happens? Yeah, of course. I have to go outside of her office and sit there at a desk with my Chromebook and a bunch of math packets, and I did all my work and all my computer work, and I had to sit there and still do work. Like, I told them I was done, and they were like, sit there and do more work. And they gave me, like, I don't know, 2 more math packets. I'm like, you can't do this to me. That's not, I finished my classwork. You can't give me extra work. And they're like, yes, I can. I'm like, no, you can't. It's freaking against the law to give me extra work than everybody else. So I say that to them, and they just get so triggered at me. I was triggered too. And then, whatever, the stupid detention is over, and they kind of, I came home, and I told my mom about it, and she's like, what the fuck? And then my mom goes up to the school and she's like, look, I'll pay for that stupid little bastard's new glasses, but you don't put my son in detention and give him more work. And I'm just like, dude, oh god. And my mom's a straight up badass. Everyone has to know that. If you guys don't know that, then you're not my true fan. But yeah, long story short, I got suspended and these fat little pieces of shit were yelling at me. But moral to the story is, don't freaking play basketball and smack somebody's glasses off of them. Because then, you're going to have to get extra work too. Well, if you have a bad school. Yeah. I hope you guys have a great day, and like and subscribe if you already haven't, and